What's going on, everybody? It is a Thursday night, and that can only mean one thing. It's Impact Wrestling Night with the Insiders. Hope you are all doing well. Excited for this week's show. Looks like it's going to be another great one. Plus, we may have some lead-ins to our Saturday show, which is Homecoming, Impact Homecoming. So don't forget about that. If you do want to watch along with us with that, you do have to have Impact Plus, so don't forget to get that. Some people thought it was on Fight. It is not. They don't have it on Fight anymore, so it's just the Impact Plus app. So you do have to get that if you want to come out and watch along with us on Saturday night. That said, welcome. And of course, as always, my co-host Jeff is here. Jeff, more storylines, more lead-ins, hopefully some lead up to Saturday. We got a curious little tweet from one Susan that mentioned that someone may show up, or showing a picture of Susie may show up at Homecoming. We better keep our eye on that one.
Yeah, we might want to keep our eyes open for that one, because you never know what could happen. Who knows what can happen? People are just looking at this as, well, it's just Homecoming. No, there's a lot more to it. So I'm looking forward to it. There's some interesting matches being announced that I saw when I was looking at the card. Interesting stuff. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. I'll just leave it at that.
There you go. So make sure you guys check out Homecoming with us this coming Saturday. Of course, that will be 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start, so don't miss that. Some quick announcements about tomorrow. So tomorrow, unfortunately, Brandy not feeling that well. She did have COVID again. Jeff knew that last week, but obviously not feeling up to doing Hot Tag tomorrow, so we did have to cancel that. And also the SmackDown stream for tomorrow. Unfortunately, we had to cancel that one as well. We just got some things going on, family things, so on and so forth. So tomorrow we don't have anything. We'll be back then on Saturday for the Homecoming stream. So make sure you join us for that. All right, let's get some people welcomed in, and we'll go over the card for this, shall we? And I'm not even seeing Impact Stream anymore. What is going on here? What is going on here? I had it on. I don't know what happened.
What were you looking at it on?
Where did it go? Yeah, I'm not even seeing it anymore. What the heck is going on? What is going on? All right, so let me welcome some people in. I'll have to try to figure this out as I go. It was on and it completely froze, and now it just disappeared. There it is. Did I get it back? Impact Wrestling on Twitch. No, that's a classic thing. That's not it. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea where. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Did anyone else see that? Does anyone else have any issues with it? I literally can't. It's just gone. It was there.
Were you looking at it on Twitch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had it up on Twitch. It was working fine, and then it just disappeared completely.
That is weird.
Yeah. I'm not even seeing the channel anymore. I'm seeing that. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. That's someone else's stream. What the heck happened? All right. Well, hopefully that'll resolve itself. I'm going to exit out of Twitch and go back in. All right. Landon Awesome. Hello to you. Jen Carter, what's up? Melinda Ford, Kevin Correa. We have Azan is here. We've got, scrolling down, Cheese Whiz is here. What's up? We got James Chadwick saying Impact Baby. We have Chad Schrader. What's up, Chad? We have Sean Rousset. We have The Coog. What's going on? We have, let's see, J-Hub. J-Hub is here. What's going on? Shell, yeah, J-Hub. The Lakers. I am not a Lakers fan, so I'm not going to give you anything for the Lakers. We have Melinda Ford, I said. We have Jason Peace. What's up, Jason? We've got who else? I think that's about Noob and Company. Hello, Noob. How are you? This is BS. UK and Europe are getting Peacock. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Did you catch Tanahashi's segment on Dynamite? Yep, I did see it. With him and Jay White and Impact, there's no Forbidden Door anymore. Yeah, both companies have been working with New Japan quite a bit. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get to tonight's card. I don't know. I didn't see anything, whether or not they have anything on BTI. Did we get a BTI announcement, Jeff? Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We've got Steve Macklin and Trey Miguel.
There you go. All right. So Macklin and Miguel during BTI, that should be starting in about 7 minutes. That should be interesting. It's Macklin's real first test. He's been wrestling, wrestling jobbers so far pretty much. He wrestled Suicide, obviously, but, Suicide has a tendency to lose a lot of his matches. But this should be a really good test for him and see what he's going to do with Trey Miguel. And on the other hand, Trey hasn't had any big wins. I mean, he came in on fire when he came back. And really, as of late, not much. So if he goes out there and gets crushed by Macklin, what does that say for Trey Miguel as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting dynamic because you got a guy that can't afford to lose, and you've got a guy with every bit of momentum right now. So it's an interesting matchup. Honestly, I see Trey losing this one too.
It would seem that way just by the way that both of them are going. It would kind of, you might be right. It would kind of seem like that would be the way it's going to go. So, I don't know. Let's hope not. But I'm still trying to look this up. This is crazy. Like, I'm getting a recent broadcast when I pull up the channel. Let me know if anyone's else. Are you watching on Twitch, Jeff?
No, I'm catching BTI on YouTube.
Okay.
And then I'm going to switch over to a Havoc's stream.
Oh, maybe I'm going to have to do the same because, their channel might just be down because they don't have anything current on there. Let me go to Jessica Havoc. Is it just under her name?
Yeah, it's just under Jessica Havoc.
I can see her, yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right.
She games a lot of the time leading up to it.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. I have Jessica Havoc stream on. So, okay. All right. So let's look at our main card for tonight. So let's start out with, we've got a women's match. We've got the returning Taylor Wilde, who finally returned last week. We haven't seen her in forever, against versus Caleb with a K. So it's Caleb versus Taylor Wilde. Of course, Tennille Dashwood in her corner. Or in his corner, I'm sorry. So we've got a intergender match. Again, don't see this very often, especially in other promotions. Impact does tend to do it a little bit more maybe than the other promotions do. I can't see this, though, being much of a match of anything. Tennille, I'm sure, is going to get involved, and that's probably going to lead into a feud between those two. So James Chadwick may enjoy this. James Chadwick says Havoc stream is offline. Oh, everybody's offline.
Jeez.
Yeah, it says offline. God, what is going on? Maybe Twitch is just bad. Twitch, maybe it's the Twitch thing, and maybe Twitch is down. I don't know. That would suck.
I can totally see them at some point deciding to move everything to YouTube.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just go over to their YouTube channel.
You have to get the membership, unfortunately.
Oh, really? They have a membership for YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's 99 cents. It's 99 cents for just the level 1, and then $4.99 for the top one.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's not good. Let's see. Havoc stream is offline, so I don't know, guys. We may have a little bit of trouble with this one. If it goes to YouTube, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they get it back up before the start of the show. Okay, so Jeff, Taylor Wilde, and Caleb. I don't expect too much out of this. I think it's going to be a beatdown if it happens, but it probably won't be much of a match.
I mean, I think we'll get something good in the first couple minutes, and then we'll get shenanigans. So
yeah,
I agree.
Probably. James says I'm on a different Twitch stream at the moment. Mike says his Twitch is working. Are you? Is it working from Impact? Are you guys watching the Impact Twitch? Because like I said, I can't. Mine usually goes right to it, and I can't. When it froze a little bit ago, probably about 5 or 6 minutes ago, and it hasn't gone back up. That's what I have is Impact. I'm looking up Impact Wrestling on Twitch. I'm going to their channel, and all that comes up for me is a past broadcast. Which
have you closed out Twitch completely?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I closed that. Let me just pull it up here on my. Let me pull it up here. Nope, it's not a stupid iPad thing. Okay, so there's that match. Let's go to. We've got Ace Austin, we've got Madman Fulton, Rohit, and we've got Shira versus Finn Juice. So Finn Juice is back. They have been back, and we've got Fallah Bahh and No Way Jose. So first time we've seen him since Slammiversary. So an interesting team up between Finn Juice, Fallah Bahh, and No Way Jose. That should be a fun team, no doubt. But going up against some big men on the other side in Shira and Madman Fulton, how do you see that one going?
I honestly, this is just going to be great. I think I could see the show starting this one.
Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it could very well be. Look I'm going to Twitch and literally I'm getting nothing. Last live 10 minutes ago, which is what I'm seeing. What the heck? Dude, this is crazy. Like, why? How could everybody else's be working and mine's not? I don't get it. Yeah. Oh, please don't do that. Don't do that and play audio with it. Yeah, I don't know how the heck could that be? Wow. Okay. Yeah, that match is going to be, this match is going to be crazy. And like Jeff said, it's probably going to start the show, no doubt. And they usually start off with a bang with these kind of matches. So, going to be tough for the Finn Juice and Fallah Bahh and No Way Jose team to compete against the size that other team has. But it should be an interesting match. You have a little more athleticism possibly with Finn Juice and Fallah Bahh and No Way Jose. So should be a lot of fun and should be interesting if I can ever get my stream to work. Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. Like, Impact never ever ever gives me issues. Never ever ever. Okay, let's move on. We've got Diener and Rhino Violent by Design versus Rich Swann and Willie Mack. So this could be getting Rich Swann and Willie Mack into the title picture, maybe. So, we kind of thought when they got back together that could be the case. So maybe this is getting them into it, and maybe this gets them a future shot at the titles from Violent by Design. Violent by Design's on a roll, and I don't know that I necessarily see them losing anytime soon, losing this one either, because you always have the big man out there as well that you got to be concerned about with Joe Doring, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be tough for Willie and Rich to get this win, I think. I think Violent by Design is going to be pissed. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen in that match.
Yeah, I agree. And Violent, like I said, Violent by Design, we kind of wrote them off, kind of thought they were going to lose those titles a few times, and they did not. They're holding on to them. So, we'll see what goes. Oh, James thinks I'm searching something wrong. Maybe I am. So search Total Nonstop Impact, he says. So I'm going to do that. Okay, and then we've got, of course, this one. Jay White and Chris Bay. This is from last week. We all know the whole story with Chris Bay. He's got that invitation out there. And Jay White said there was an expiration date on it. So it's Chris Bay, Jay White versus the Good Brothers this week. That was after the Good Brothers put that beat down on Jay White. Chris Bay came out to help him. And now we've got a match between the champs and Jay White and Chris Bay. So we'll see if there's any more interference on the part of the Good Brothers. Maybe Kenny Omega comes down on their behalf. And I don't know if that might lead to someone else coming down on Jay White and Chris Bay's behalf as well. So the little developing story here with this that we're seeing played out. So what do you think is going to happen here, Jeff?
I think we're going to get – honestly, I want to see an eventual tag title match here.
Yeah,
I think that's what I want to see.
Yeah, with Jay White and Chris.
Yeah, with Jay White and Chris. So yeah, the Good Brothers are the champs right now, Zion.
Yep. Yes, they are. They won it back at the pay-per-view. So, but yeah, I mean, again, working long-term storylines here with this. Looks like Jay White's going to be around for a little while, which is cool. And this story is just going to continue. So. Very, very cool stuff with that, and very exciting stuff. I got it back. I reset the whole iPad, turned it off, turned it back on. All right, we're good. They're showing an ad now for Homecoming this coming Saturday, which we talked about earlier. So that begins at 8 o'clock. We'll be here at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, but that's all I'm getting, though, is just the Homecoming ad and nothing else. Oh, my God. It's completely stuck. It literally just says Homecoming this Saturday. Impact begins at 8 o'clock p.m. And then it says live. That's all it has. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I have on the screen. Man.
Yikes.
Is Jessica's back up? Does anyone know?
Let me look and see real quick.
And we'll go into the last match we've got here. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Domino's Pizza is disavowing any knowledge or involvement in AEW and TNT's bloody telecast. Why would they have been? It showed one wrestler. Oh, the pizza cutter thing. I get you. Is hers up, Jeff, or no?
I'm looking.
Okay. Yeah, I literally.
I've got Impact Wrestling on mine. Like if I'm looking at it's moving, so
yeah, I literally have nothing. I have a still screen with the Homecoming thing shown. It says Impact Plus Homecoming this Saturday. And then in the bottom left corner, it says Impact Wrestling begins at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it says live up in the top left. So that's all I got. I mean, am I on the wrong channel? I'm going to do what James Chadwick told me, and I'm going to see if maybe, am I not? I don't know. Am I not pulling up the right? It's weird because it always came up to the right thing. Total nonstop.
Havoc is live right now.
No, wait. Here we go. Well, these guys have a stream, so I'm watching. These guys are streaming it here.
Havoc stream is up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are watching it too. They've got this might be the one, the Total Nonstop Impact. That's the one that James Chadwick told me to look at. Okay.
Yeah.
So this I have up, so they're watching it. Man, I don't know. It's really weird. Well, I can watch that one, I guess, if worst comes to worst. I don't know why the regular Impact thing isn't working. It's really weird. It's like, but if I look it up and it says it just comes up under Impact Wrestling, and it comes up Impact tonight at 8 o'clock on the bottom, and there's people watching it, and it says it's live, but there's it's grayed out on Twitch, and it has just a little like a camera symbol in the middle, and it's just completely grayed out. And there's nothing on it. Yeah, it's really weird. Okay. Moose and Chris Sabin. So the rematch. These guys, of course, wrestled at Slammiversary. Chris Sabin pulled off the major upset against Moose in that one. Moose, of course, not at all happy that he did. And they've been kind of jawing back and forth at each other since. Moose coming in saying he wants the rematch. Basically, Chris Sabin coming out and says, hey, I'll give you the rematch. I don't care. Let's go. Let's do it again. So we've got Moose and Sabin part 2 tonight. Do we see a different result? Or is this going to be kind of a, are they going to keep building this up and keep making Moose more angry at every turn?
I could see them doing this either way. I could see them having Moose lose once again and really get pissed and tormented, or I can see him just absolutely destroying Chris Sabin this time, which I think it may be that rather than the former. So I think we start to see a uptick with Moose.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, there is the card for tonight that we have so far. Now, they've done some more impromptu things on the last few shows, so we'll see if they continue to do that kind of stuff. But that's the card we've got for you so far for tonight. Hopefully, we'll see some promos, which I'm sure we will. We always do get promos from these guys. Maybe we'll even go back to the Swingers Palace, which we haven't seen in a little bit. So hopefully, we go back to that as well. So there is your card, guys, and we all know what's next. What is next is it's time for telling us what everybody ate for dinner, because this is what we do. We talk about what everybody is eating for dinner, and so let us know. Let us know what you guys had to eat today, and yeah, and we'll talk about that. We'll get everybody hungry. And we will start with Jeff. I could see Jeff's munching a little bit there. So, did you get to eat any dinner today before, or are you just doing it now?
Just doing it now. I got some Chinese food. Nice. Got sesame chicken.
Oh, there you go.
That's and nice. A poo-poo platter.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That sounds good. I had a couple of cheeseburgers with some bacon and some French fries in the air fryer. So no bun. Just went with just a burger patty and the cheese on top and the bacon on top of that. So yeah. So burgers and fries. Let's see what everybody else is doing. SC Williams is saying Brock is heading to AEW. That's not going to happen. It's another rumor that a lot of people started because they simply heard something today that said Brock is not possibly returning to WWE. But I think the bigger thing there is that he may be returning to MMA, which seems to be the thing that everybody's kind of talking about now. So I really don't think he's gonna. If they're grabbing Punk and they're grabbing Bryan Danielson, they're not gonna get Brock on top of that. If they do, and again, people like Eric Bischoff even mentioned it today. They start bringing all of these guys in, they are going to have a lot of trouble getting everybody TV time. And, Eric should know. He made that mistake back when WCW was going on. So he should know. And he came out and said, better be careful, because if you try to do all this big surprise stuff, it can come back to bite you. And the other thing is, I really don't think that Vince is going to let Brock Lesnar go. No matter how much. There may be people he lets go. But Brock, I don't think so. I think he would shell out any kind of money that he could to keep him there. So I don't think that's going to happen. But we'll see. We shall see. Jeff, I hope you saw the rumors of Karrion Kross. Yeah, we did.
We did.
See, listen, Jeff called this. This is what we try to tell you guys is have patience. Have patience. Because you never know you never know you never know what's going to happen down the road. And see, now everybody's going to be upset and mad because now this story is obviously not going to happen, and because Jeff Hardy is out sick.
Right.
But see, when you think about it, how cool would this have been? Everybody had been like, why the hell is he losing? I can't believe he's losing to Jeff Hardy. And then all of a sudden, it was supposed to be that he lost again. He was supposed to lose again this week. And then he just kind of snaps. And that's when, he make another match with him, with Jeff Hardy at SummerSlam, probably. And then that's when Scarlett is brought back into the picture. Everybody's saying, oh, where's Scarlett? Oh, she's not there. Why is she not there? She's not good. Oh, my God. Have some patience. Because now that storyline's not going to happen. And it could have been very, very cool. Everybody would have been thinking, oh, my God, this is terrible. He's losing all these matches, blah, 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 blah. And then at SummerSlam, out comes Scarlett, and you've got the unbeatable monster Crossback, and he just goes and destroys Jeff Hardy. So, and now we're not getting it. So, like I said, you really, really have to have some patience. You really, really do. Stop asking for instant gratification all the time, because you may not like what you get. You really might not, and I mean, if all these storylines are resolved so quickly, it wouldn't make, it's not any fun. It's really not any fun. You'd go from week to week having different storylines. There'd be nothing. So yeah, we heard.
Joe, did you see the match there?
I'm kind of watching. I could see the end of it now. Macklin's on the outside of the ring now with Trey, the stream that I'm watching. So I don't know if I'm behind.
Mm-hmm.
He just threw Trey over into the stairs. So Trey's head down into the steel steps. I see the green guys in the audience again.
Yep.
I wonder if the dude changed.
If not, that suit is funky.
Oh my God, you're not kidding. Saturday is going to stink for my mom and I, because we're going to Steelers training camp. We're probably going to get soaked since it's supposed to rain all weekend. Yes, it is. Kevin Davis. There's Kevin Davis popping in and popping out all the time. The pop in, like Seinfeld, and the pop out. And there he goes. There he goes. WCW is better in its dying days than AEW will ever be. Interesting finish there. Trey is down and out on the stairs. Oh, Petey Williams came in.
Mm-hmm.
Petey Williams came down. These guys must be quite a bit behind everybody else. Petey is down, getting into it with Macklin. So I guess that's where we're headed. Petey Williams versus Macklin maybe going forward. All right. Okay.
About to switch over to Jessica Havoc's
stream. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can get the other one going. A lot of fans are ignorant these days. I'm sorry. People were even upset about Elite not putting over Hangman yet last night. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I read that stuff too. I don't know. I just don't get it. And like that's all the fun in wrestling that everybody's taken out of it. I just don't get it. So CM Punk is here. My first time here, and I'm already banned. How are you banned exactly?
Yeah, how are you banned?
I don't know. If you were banned, we wouldn't see you, so that makes no sense. Slow grilling that Hangman Page storyline is the best. Don't get steak out of the grill until it's nicely done. The AEW brings in all the people. You will have no room for people like Scorpio Sky, Ethan Page, Butcher, and the Blade to develop the company. Have fun with the show, guys. EJ Movement says we will. Thank you very much. Yeah, appreciate that. No one talked about food. I can't believe it. Oh, there we go. I had fried chicken and potato wedges for dinner from Foodland, says Chad Schrader. There you go. Whataburger. Wow, the Coug still at the Whataburger. Cheesewood says grilled chicken, cheeseburgers, corn on the cob, and baked potatoes. Wow, that sounds good. Fish and chips, says James Chadwick. Okay. All right. Double bacon cheeseburger with fries and a large vanilla milkshake, says Scott Steiner. Polish and chips. I don't know what that is. Azan, I don't know what that is. Annette Morris, the Big Bad Booty, holla if you hear me. Jay White and Chris Bay. Now that's the stream I have here. Maybe I can go back and get the other one now since it's now 8 o'clock. Nope.
It's not. So just go to Havoc's.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. It's so weird because it says they have viewers. There's like 2.5 thousand people watching. And if they're seeing the same thing I am, I don't really know why they're even watching at that point because there's nothing on the screen. Gotta love technology. Green suit guy is back. Yes. CM Punk saying all of the CM Punk stuff. Cult of personality. Let's see. Havoc's is working now, says James Chadwick.
Yep.
Chicken wings, cottage cheese, and Pepsi, says Wally. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, the regular one's up. Hey, Scott Demore. Scott Demore saying he grew up in the construction industry.
And Joe, real quick, I wanted to we just had Dalton Riley show up. I just want to have everybody just kind of think of Dalton. And he lost a friend yesterday to an accident. So just keep Dalton and his friend's family in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, absolutely. Tommy Dreamer said, "This is why I love having you around." Said you're going to shake things up. He said Tommy's going to make this happen. He said, "I got this." All right. Homecoming this Saturday is the advertisement, and then the fans in the building. Ooh, we got a little more fans here than we had, I think. A little more crowded, or at least maybe they're just a little louder. Oh, look what we're getting first. The Good Brothers. Right out of the gate.
Wow.
Right out of the gate. Unbroken says, "You all have awful diets, worthy of Louisiana." What did you eat, Unbroken? Let's hear it. Packed house. Yeah, as I said, they either that or just very energetic. Scott was on the phone with someone, and they're saying they want to know who Scott's on the phone with. 500 fans, says CM Punk. The Good Brothers off their big match last night. Yeah, the basketball thing. That was funny. That was oh my God. Jeff, did you see the show yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I ended up watching it this morning.
Did you see that brutal match that Jericho had with Gage?
Oh yeah.
Good Lord, man. Smashed fluorescent light bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Jeez. Man, that was brutal. And now he has to wrestle Juventud Guerrera. I haven't heard Juventud's name. Juvie. I haven't heard Juvie's name in forever.
It's been so long.
Juvie. And he has to, what's the condition? He has to do his finisher off the top rope in order to win. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm wondering, Jeff, as Chris Bay makes his way to the ring? I'm wondering, does Bryan Danielson or Punk become part of that storyline and become the fifth trial for Jericho? Does either one of them become Jericho's final trial before he can wrestle MJF? I think so. Yeah. Would make sense. It would make sense. Obviously, whoever's coming out. Well, no, I guess because MJF was apparently he was on Twitter today, like totally bashing Gage, saying all kind of nasty things about him because he didn't win. I was listening to, of course, I listened to Busted Open Eddie. Bully Ray was talking about that, and Bully Ray said he would have loved to have seen MJF do that live on the show last night and just berate him. Like go into the ring and be like, "You had one job to do and you couldn't do it, you piece of garbage from the indies, blah, blah, blah." And just hit him with another one of the fluorescent light bulbs and just leave it at that. Because you could have built on a story and stuff like that going forward with him and MJF. But yeah, I have a funny feeling. I don't know who it'll be. Whether it's going to be Punk or Danielson that faces him. But I guess it really doesn't matter because, I don't think it matters if they're heel or face. So it could be either one of them, but it'll be interesting. We'll see. MJF is the fifth one. I don't know if he was the fifth one. I thought he had to go through 5 laborers first and MJF. Then he got to wrestle MJF. I thought that's how they were doing it. The NBA draft is on. Yeah, it is on tonight. My Celtics, I don't even think they have a pick. I think they gave their pick away, so I'm really not all that into that. Joe and Jeff question the 5th is going to be Lance Storm, and then the 6th, MJF going to say, Jericho, you face Sammy. If Sammy loses, he joins him. I don't think he can make Sammy wrestle him, though. I kind of doubt it, because this is all like plotting by him, and I don't think he could just make Sammy wrestle Jericho. I don't think they would do that. All right, here we go. We've got Carl Anderson and Jay White.
This should be good.
Should be really good to start off the show. I had nightmares of Don Callis in shorts with those legs. Good God, says Melinda. Jay White, a little posing here early on. Got somebody coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Who can it be now? Who can it be now? Oh, it's Conrad. Who can it be coming in the stream? I'll remake the Men at Work song. There you go. There you go.
What's going on, guys?
Conrad is here.
What's up, Conrad?
Chilling. I see I came in at the right time. Sorry. I always got to take a shower before I come in here after the workout. I can't come in here. You got to be right even for the podcast.
Yes. Yeah, we started off hot here. So we got Jay White and Chris Bay against the Good Brothers right off the bat. The streams were weird. Like the Impact stream wasn't working for me. I got nothing but a blank screen, like all the way up to 8 o'clock. All it had on was a homecoming advertisement screen. I couldn't see anything.
That's odd.
Yeah, it was really weird. But other people were saying they were seeing it, so I have no idea. Anyone spoils anything, I will hurt you, says James Chadwick. Yes, no spoilers. We say this all the time.
Close the Twitch chat.
Yes, no spoilers. If you're ahead of us, don't spoil and don't yell out stuff. Please and thank you. I hope one of the labors of Jericho is either Raven or the original chairman of WCW, L.A. La Parca. Oh, hey, we're seeing Juventud. You can maybe see anybody. Imagine him having a dance-off with Disco Inferno as one of his challenges. Say your fourth labor is to have a dance-off with Disco Inferno.
I don't want the match that bad.
Oh, man.
Conrad is saying thank you, but no thank you.
Yes. Thanks, but no thanks. We've got the big LG in there, Chris Bay, hoisting him all the way up in the air. Look at this. Just holding him up there. They're counting. The fans are counting. 15, 16, and he dropped him at 16. Big show of strength by the big LG. Zon White's talking about the Olympics, I guess. Shot over into the corner now. Big boots to Chris Bay. Oh, my. Woo.
That is true, Wally. Very true.
Wally says Chris Jericho was known as the Painmaker. Yeah, he was. That's the character he wrestled with on yesterday's show.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the reason Chris Jericho got his thickness that I see a lot of people like to make fun of him for. In Japan, they appreciate that style more. I think that's what he converted into. He became more of a brawler.
There you go. We've got Carl Anderson back in now, and Chris Bay's been in there an awful long time. Try to get the tag back into Jay White. Jay White started the match, and Chris Bay has been in ever since. Yes, you got the homecoming ad again. They're really advertising homecoming. You can see it in a banner in the background of the stage. We will have that for you on Saturday night, so make sure you join us for that. And don't forget, you got to get Impact Plus to get it. If you've never gotten the app before, they do give you a 30-day free trial. So if you never had it before, you can get it for free. If not, it is $5, I think. There's a version where you have to pay for ad, or it's a cheaper version, but you get ads. And then there's another version where you get no ads. Big LG back in, and they're really working over Chris Bay. Chris Bay down in the wrong corner. And now he's got him up looking for a side slam. He got him. Go for the cover two. Nope. Kick out by Chris Bay. Chris Bay saying, nope, not yet.
They're already advertising Resurgence.
Oh, wow, yeah.
August 14th.
Oh, man.
Put some respect on the Impact name for marketing.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Jason Michael says, Conrad, I need your approval. If you were a booker, who will you make Jericho Filthy Guy be? I say maybe Beat, I think he means. Maybe RVD. Angle, highly doubt it. Or El Daddy. El Daddy? Is that what it is?
El Dandy is supposed to be.
El Dandy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Honestly, at this point, Jericho's only got to beat one more person. I see everybody saying that he's got two more. It's only one. I think people are enjoying the surprises too much. So Jericho only has to wrestle one more person if he beats Juventud next week. I don't know who it will be. Truthfully, I don't have the slightest clue. MJF's coming out of the left field with all of these.
So MJF is the fifth one then?
MJF will be who he gets to probably face, I'm assuming, at the pay-per-view.
Okay.
But I don't know. It could be Tanahashi. It could be Lance Storm. It could be so many people.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the ride basically right now. Sometimes I let my mind go at peace. You want someone to book it, you talk to Jeff.
Yeah, right.
I'll save that for Jeff. Let Jeff book it.
All right, well, we got a tag out finally to Jay White. Jay White's back in there now with Carl Anderson. Big chops. Heard that one all the way across the goes back in, gets a kick. Jay White coming back. DDT. And here comes the big LG in. And DDT for him as well. Jay White is on fire.
And I got to say this real quick, Joe. Jason Peace, this is his first time watching Impact. So good on you, Jason, for giving it a try. He said it feels so weird to see the Good Brothers not in WWE, but I like it.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're glad you're checking it out. I think you'll enjoy it, man. Like I said, it's my number one wrestling show of the week. It really is. Really is. Jay White now, let's see what he's going up. Some back elbows here from Carl Anderson to try to get out. Oh, nasty maneuver to that right knee. Gonna go tag Chris Bay back in. So here comes Chris. Goes over, knocks the big LG down outside the ring. Chris Bay's got Carl Anderson up. Jay White's kind of snuck underneath that bottom rope there. Oh, and down goes Carl Anderson. 1, 2. Oh, very close. Very close. Jericho only went through 2 people so far. So once he goes through Guerrera next week, he still has one more before he gets MJF. Yeah, that's what Conrad said. Kick to the midsection of Chris Bay, and here comes the big LG back into the ring. Throws Bay over into the corner. Kick right to the shin. Here comes a big splash from the big LG. Magic Killer. Nope. Broke it up. Jay White ducks underneath the shot from the big LG, and now Jay White with repeated elbows misses the kick. Oh, but he gets that one. Big LG looking pretty good out there tonight. Showing the throat cut there. Chris Bay with some kicks. Kick to the midsection. Bay goes over into the corner, comes off. Nope, got caught. And a big choke slam from the big LG. Tags Carl Anderson back in. Now they might go for the Magic Killer. Yeah, there it is. Where is Jay White? Nowhere in sight. He got knocked out of the ring. So the Good Brothers are your winners. Chris Bay left in the ring. Yeah, is right. Not sure how Bay's going to feel about that. Jay was just making his way back up to the ring apron. Good Brothers getting the win. So the Good Brothers now with some momentum going.
He'll be all right.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what we started off the show with, is a win for the Good Brothers. If we get Tanahashi versus Moxley at All Out, I'm going to break my TV, says Jason Michael.
I think All Out is going to be the card to see.
Yeah.
My brain is starting to churn, and I'm starting to smell what's happening.
When is the Chicago show all out?
So AEW right now, I'm not really the biggest fan of how they're like doing a city and then they're there for a month.
Yeah.
So currently it's they're gonna be in Chicago for like that week of August 20th. Now they just added a date for the first dance. Smart move to trademark that.
Yep.
Based off the Michael Jordan documentary. But they're gonna be there also that week of Labor Day weekend for Dynamite. What's the new show called? Rampage, and then the pay-per-view. So they've got their work cut out for them. Then they're doing the same thing in New York City next month. They're in New York State like every week.
Okay.
Or
So
in the
they're
tri-state
staying in one
area, I
place
should say.
for a
New
while.
Jersey, I think, is one of them too.
So what's the first Chicago show that they would have? Because I would assume that might be the one that CM Punk would show up in.
The 20th. They're doing the United Center now.
Okay. So that's just now. Is that just a Dynamite?
Rampage, the new show.
That's Rampage.
So they're gonna hype that up.
Yeah.
Because that time slot's gonna be tough, I think. After SmackDown, I don't know how many people are gonna be like, yeah, I want to watch wrestling for another hour.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they'll debut him though on an hour show, or
Tony Khan said he's open to moving it if it's not working. So
yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I mean, if you watched the show last night, Darby, I know Conrad did, but those of you in the chat, if you watched AEW, you heard the comments from Darby Allin talking about the best in the world, and if you want to prove it, this is the place to do that. So, little references and stuff to CM Punk. I know Tony Khan was interviewed. I'm not exactly sure who interviewed him. I read it a little early this afternoon, and he was saying that they asked him directly, like, what about the rumors about Bryan Danielson and CM Punk? And he said, well, it's just going to be some interesting stuff coming. I can't really comment on either one of those men, was what his answer was. And then they try to kind of swing around and ask him the same question again, and he pretty much gave the same answer. So just basically a friendly no comment.
Are you guys both watching Busted Open Radio? Like, how do you watch that show?
I listen to it on my way to work. I don't get to hear the whole show, unfortunately, but if you can listen to the podcast afterwards. I think when they're done with it, I think they put the podcast up, and then you could just listen.
They chop it up on Spotify. That's the only
Yeah.
way I've ever been able to like listen to it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I only would like to listen to parts of it too, which is good. I'm glad they do it that way.
Yeah. I listen to it in the morning, usually live when they're doing it, because I'm going to work at that point. But I only get about a half an hour of it though. So they have the Tony Khan's on every week. He's literally on every week on I think it's on. Well, it would be on Wednesday because it would be the night of Dynamite that they have him on. So he's on every single week.
Hold on, J-Hub, you better be playing around with me, man.
He ain't playing.
What's J-Hub say? Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers.
Yo.
Wow. I don't know though, man. That could work out or it really couldn't. Westbrook's a great player, but he didn't look all that great last year. I mean, the guy couldn't shoot. He's still always going to have the athleticism and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Somebody let me know, man, if he still got it.
Yeah, we'll see. Darby can take a loss to Punk. Still don't know what shape Punk is in. Yeah, he hasn't wrestled in a while.
Are you guys still watching on the Twitch stream? By the way, if you're ever wrestling announcers, do not do the serious voice like Taz is doing right now. This sounds so bad.
I hear him. Yeah, I hear him. He's talking like this. Like
those are Devon's kids. I'm serious right now.
Yeah, it's like so quiet.
Did you guys hear any confirmation on the injury?
CM Punk, when you gonna follow my channel? What are you doing, bro? What, you're in the chat? We gotta talk. I need you for an interview, bro. Hit me up in the DMs.
Right.
What'd you say, Jeff? I'm sorry. That caught me off guard when I saw I make my debut.
The injury.
Whose injury? Natalia's?
No. Last night. Who was it? Dax?
Oh, Cash.
Cash.
Yeah, I sent a message after I got done recording everything. Best wishes to him, man. That was like a freak thing.
What did he do? I didn't even hear about it.
He cut his wrist on the top corner, and the match basically got like screwed up, kind of the finish, and they had to change everything.
Oh. Fire and Flava and Falaba. Falaba just interrupted them. He's asking them if they'll go to homecoming with him. Look at this. Oh, he said he was asking Tasha. He said, of course you'd ask me.
Okay, thank you, Azan.
Oh, they're going at it. I'm not the one that got pinned. Oh, where's Tazzy? Tazzy could ask the other.
That's true.
This ain't no dance. It's a tournament. Not gonna lie, I was on Kiera Hogan's side with that.
Yeah. Falaba's like, well, duh.
Okay.
Well,
so that's another team. How many teams do we know now? Is that 5?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Let me see.
I missed the Showtime Lakers. I don't. I was a Celtics fan. I hate the Lakers worse than probably any other team in the NBA. So I am not a Laker fan at all. That's it. They are setting it up for Fire and Flava split up. J-Hub, yeah, it kind of looks like that. Well, here's some other match. We got a hardcore match. Morrissey and Eddie Edwards at Homecoming.
Yep.
Of course, that started last week with the match we had, that impromptu parking lot match. Tina Bargo. Hey, Tina. He makes his appearance on my birthday. You're talking about CM Punk. Interesting. Kiera is still around. Well, remember, it's their stuff is taped. So, yeah, she probably will be around. Then the word came out that she left, but that was probably after the tapings were done. CM Punk says he'll be there, Everything Pro Wrestling. He says, Conrad, he'll be there. Jason Peace saying Moose. Oh,
and James Chadwick is saying Caleb.
James is saying Caleb.
I know I'm going to go on Twitter now. For some reason, I can't see any of James's tweets. What's happened?
James is so mad right now. James is steaming right now. He can't even comment. Tazzy is missing his peaches, says Chad. Yes, he is.
He'll be soon.
Caleb and Tennille. Tennille's telling the fans to move out of the way, get out of the picture. Now she goes up. There you go. She's going to go up against the ring and he take a picture there. Oh, look at this. They're wearing like opposite matching trunks. You got to imagine that. I mean, are they one of the teams? Caleb and Tennille one of the teams for Homecoming?
I don't think so.
And there she is.
They just had the bracket up. Well, let me look and see.
Taylor Wilde is in the building. Everything Pro Wrestling. Conrad says, give me a follow and I'll send you a message. Joe, I'm a Rockets fan. Wow. Kenny Smith, Clyde Drexler, Vernon Maxwell, Sam Cassell.
Clyde the Glide, baby.
There you go.
Oh, my God. Hakeem Olajuwon. I remember when the Celtics beat them. They beat them when they had the Twin Towers. Ralph Sampson and Olajuwon, I think, back in the day. That was two of Boston's wins in the 80s in the championship, and both were against the Rockets.
Olajuwon's in my top 10, man.
Yeah.
Legend. Clyde Drexler, that was my first ever number in basketball. That's why I always remember
22. Clyde the Glide.
As a kid, everybody wanted 23, but it wasn't available.
Yeah. I wonder why. Taylor Wilde with a big kick to the shin of Caleb. Oh, Caleb throws her over into the corner. Going in, gets out of the way. She comes back. Oh, nice roll up by Taylor Wilde. Gets a 2 count. Like I said, you don't see a lot of this. Caleb caught her. Rights to the face of Caleb. Oh, what a clothesline from Caleb. Goes for the cover. 2. Nope. Kick out by Taylor Wilde.
So far with the teams, we've got Cardona and Chelsea Green, Rosemary and Crazy Steve,
Yep.
Petey and Jordan, Tommy and Rachel, Falaba and Tasha, and then Brian Myers and a mystery partner.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of who Myers could have up his sleeve.
Well, Myers would be somebody to go up against Chelsea Green, I would imagine, because she's been kind of a thorn in his side lately. I don't know.
If it's Sam Beal, I'm gonna be so mad.
Could you imagine if he comes down dressed in a wig or something like that? Oh my God.
I can see it. That's why I instantly said it. I'm like, they better not.
Oh, that never feels good.
Oh, Jamie Todd, good point about the laborers.
Mm-hmm.
Can Eric Rowan be one of the labors that Jericho has already showed up on? Yeah, possible. Big shot to the face from Taylor Wilde. The 5 slamma jamma Chris is talking about. Wow. Yeah.
Taylor Wilde looks really good tonight in the ring. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to put my finger on it right now, but I can't decide what the reason is that I want to say, but she's looking really like everything, like moving well.
Yeah, she is. Caleb pushes her right out of the way. She was getting some good shots in on him, but he just pushes her out of the way. Another knee here from Taylor. Look at this. Taylor Wilde just beating him down.
No, that makes James happy.
Oh, man. 2. Nope. Kick out.
Great super kick. Chris Adams would be proud.
Oh, no. What is he going for? Is he going for the stupid ring light? What the hell does he have? Referee's like, nope. I'm sure he had something else in there. He does. Loaded purse. He missed. Oh, there's a drop kick, and Caleb goes flying out of the ring. Both of them outside the ring now. Look at that move there by Taylor. Wow.
She's on point right now.
Great move. Tennille's telling everybody, no, don't cheer. Kayla, oh, here she comes. She was going to come over, but Taylor walks her back away. Caleb got some time to rest in that ring, though, so let's see what happens. She rolls underneath the ring. Ropes. Caleb throws her into the corner. Back elbow from Taylor Wilde. Caleb now, she's up on his shoulder. Oh, look at that. Look at that move. Suplex 1, 2, 3. She gets him. Taylor Wilde with the win. James Chadwick, you've got to be happy. Yep, there's James. Murder him. Murder him. It's like the Emperor on Star Wars. Murder him. Jay White and Chris Bay. Chris says, I'm not happy about it. So I took an L. I'm taking responsibility for it. Said you're not in the Bullet Club yet. You can be in the ring. Whoa.
I like it.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Give him a chance to redeem himself. Said he's got an idea. Let's see.
I'm telling you, until you see the man in the shirt and he's doing the 2 sweet or the upside down one, he ain't in the Bullet Club yet.
Let's see. Conrad, if Sam Beal is showing dressed up in a dress, I would have to live. I'd have to live my living. Plus, one of my buddies dressed up as a woman in high school, and I left the room, and it was really creepy. Lamar Odom versus Riddick Bowe set for October 2nd. Azan's talking about boxing. Snack time for everybody now that they are done with supper. LOL. Break time, says Jason Peace. Yes. Long-term storyline. Let it breathe, folks. Yes. Yep. So with anything else, I think we have another visitor. Uh-oh.
We do.
There he is. It is Tazzy. Tazzy, you missed one of your favorites got dissed on a homecoming invite, and she was left hung out to dry. And I said, I'm sure Tazzy would have went right in there and took over and invited her to homecoming. So Falaba invited one of the two, and then the other was left out to dry. And I said, oh, Tazzy would have swooped right in.
Well, here's the funny part about that. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Here's the funny part. I actually saw that.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to find my headphones. Falaba, I'm watching you, dude. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Oh man, what's going on, man?
I'm a mess today. Like, if you notice, the background's not ready. I just moved the whole everything around. I had to get a new green screen, so that won't come for 2 weeks. So you guys can see my other TV and everything else in the background for the next couple weeks.
It happens. What are you gonna do?
Oh my god, these headphones sound weird.
You got new headphones?
No, I had to use my DJ headphones because I can't find the cord to my other headphones.
Oh, that's right. You were having issues with your other headphones, I think, weren't you?
Yeah,
That's
I can't
right.
find the cord. I'm like, where'd the cord go? I'm like, I don't know where it went.
Damien says, Tazzy, what's up, man? Deanna says, no, not Tazzy. Just kidding. CM Punk just is setting something up with Conrad. He said, Conrad, I sent you an email. Check it. And we could set something up.
Not the best in the world.
The best in the world's in our chat. Yes. Oh, wow. Sting, Mick Foley. What was that? Lockdown. Oh, my God. Barbed wire bat. Yes. Yeah, the Mick Foley lockdown match from 2009. Deanna says, Tazzy is a hot mess.
Hot mess. Big one.
Tazzy, follow boss, stole your wife from you, says Chad.
Oh, no, I'll find him.
Who says Tazzy in the house?
I'll take a flight.
Which address? CM Punk says Conrad. So yes, we've got CM Punk. We've got the best in the world in the chat tonight.
In the rest of the world?
Yeah. Apparently so.
I like the way that WWE in Chicago on Monday and then turn around the following week AEW in Chicago. I see what they're doing.
Yeah, man.
It gets like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Well, actually, Conrad, I think you said on Twitter, because I put out that article on Twitter about Bischoff. And I think you had said that you had something you wanted to say about that. So in case you guys didn't hear while we're on a break, I put out an article. There was a thing that someone interviewed Eric Bischoff. I don't know if it was today, but Eric Bischoff came out and mentioned, they asked him about the signing of possibly Bryan Danielson and CM Punk. And Eric Bischoff said, while it would be, great for them, obviously, he kind of sent out like a little warning and said, I just don't know that this would be a good move for them when they've got guys that kind of need the TV time more. And how would they have enough time, bringing these guys in who are going to demand time to do that and still build up their young stars. Now, the reason they asked them that was obviously because Eric lived through WCW. So, and unfortunately, that was a lot of their mistakes. They had the guys in the back, Hogan, Hall and Nash, among others. And then when they got that whole glut of veterans that came over, a lot of them were demanding more and more TV time. So the people that were there that they were trying to build up, they obviously couldn't because they had to give all that time to those other guys. Josh Alexander. Let's see what Josh has to say, and then Conrad can let us know what he thinks about that. Josh says, I need matches and contenders. I can't do that sitting on my ass. And there's Scott D'Amore. Said, sorry I didn't get to you. Most people, after the Iron Man Ultimate X match, would relish with a couple weeks off. So that's what I was trying to do. Josh says, that's not me. Homecoming open slot. Wow, Black Taurus. Okay. X Division Championship match.
That's not bad.
There you go.
Nice.
And there is Deonna Purrazzo, the Knockouts champion. Deonna says, are you serious? Would you ask Kenny Omega that question? No. She says, I am the Virtuosa, and we are in the age of the Virtuosa. I can handle it all.
Okay.
So I'm going to train with the best. Ooh. Alicia Zabatella? I say I am the greatest, and I am. I need to prove it night in and night out. And she can help me do that. I can tell you two things. She's a force to be reckoned with. And everybody should be scared who steps in the ring with her. I'm going to compete at Homecoming.
Where?
She has a partner. Oh, I wonder who Deanna's partner is. Imagine she got Kenny.
Oh.
I don't think it'll happen, but I mean, imagine she got Kenny Omega.
That's a W for them,
right?
I don't even have to see the brackets.
We've got No Way, Jose, and Falaba coming out to the ring, and a conga line behind them.
Well, I be.
I think the green dude should just hop right over the barricade and just dance with them.
He fit right in.
Yeah, he would. he would. They probably don't want him anywhere near them, though. He's probably smelly from having that thing on the entire time. Dylan says, see you guys tomorrow night for SmackDown. No, Dylan, we're not going to be here. So you're not going to see us. Unfortunately, I already said early in the show, unfortunately, we had to cancel our stuff tomorrow, so we will not be on for SmackDown. So enjoy the show. I'm sure you all watch it, but yeah, we cannot be here for SmackDown tomorrow, so we will not be back until Saturday for Homecoming. So, but thanks for being here. But yeah, unfortunately, we will not be there for SmackDown. Why does Tina Fey have 2 world titles for the what? Who? Wally, what are you talking about, Tina Fey? I don't know what you mean. We need a king for Homecoming, says Azan. Conrad said, I think both shows are canceled. Yes, they are. Yes, we can't cancel both shows tomorrow. Well, Brandy's not feeling well, so we had to cancel the hot tag. And then SmackDown, like I said, we just got some things we have to do, both Jeff and I, and we just can't do it. So we did cancel both shows. What is Tazzy? Well, Tazzy is a person.
What is CM Punk? Don't start with me.
Yeah.
Don't play.
Don't be dissing Tazzy, CM Punk. Don't be dissing Tazzy.
Don't make me go Tazzy.
No way, Jose. Does it get any more lame than that? Says Truth. I think it's great. I think it's hilarious.
Wally's talking about Deanna.
Oh, who was standing next to Deanna? Is that what he meant?
No, he was saying, why does she have 2 world titles?
Oh. Deanna had 2 world titles? I don't know. I still don't know what he means.
I think she's competing for 2 world titles. Wally at Triple Mania, she's going to wrestle Baby Apache.
There you go.
So it's title versus title. If Fabi Apache wins, she'll be the Knockouts champ. And then I believe I can't remember the name of their title. If anyone else knows it, please throw it out there. But it's title versus title. Early prediction: Deanna's walking away with both.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yep.
You're probably right.
Yep, I agree.
CM Punk saying, "Don't make me go all Tazzy on you." LOL.
Well, don't make me throw a pipe bomb at you.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting some words between Tazzy and CM Punk. Capital C, small M Punk. That's what we're gonna, it's not CM, big letters. It's capital C, small M Punk. So it could be centimeter Punk.
Whoa.
Could be centimeter Punk. Could be CM.
This sounds like a good time to transition into my rant.
We'll move off that one. Yes.
On that note, we're gonna go here.
We'll move. Yes. Yeah. Let's.
Guys, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button for the insiders.
We're gonna say, and now a word from our sponsors. Anyway, if you are new to our channel or new to Impact and you've never watched before, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. I know we had Jason Peace starting to watch it. So if you are, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that big button that is up there that says subscribe. Make sure you hit that along with the like. Hit the like on the stream tonight as well. That really helps us out. So give us a like. And then if you so choose to want to know when we have upcoming content, make sure that you hit the notifications button as well. It lets you know when we will be on, or vice versa, when we won't, like tomorrow. So hit the notifications button for that. It's not No Way, Jose. It's just No Way. Yes, it is No Way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Vince named him No Way Jose. I'm gonna call him No Way Jose.
No way.
But did anybody get that rep? Maybe
Yes.
I'm too old. I'm sorry.
Nope. Finn Juice is on their way down. Dude, you can't be old in this stream, Conrad. I take that title, unfortunately. CM Punk says, "Not funny, old man." I'm starting to wonder whether I don't think he would do this, but I don't know. He's kind of got the similar responses to one treehouse visitor that we have in our chat quite a bit. I don't think he would do that, but could that? I don't know. It kind of responds a little like Chris CM Punk does. So I don't know. I don't think Chris would do that. Make a different account, but I don't know.
And I think when you say old man, all of us have to ask, who are you talking about? So we're all pretty old.
The Ba chants are coming up.
Almost.
Follow Ba starting off against Madman Fulton.
Tazzy, are you the young one of the bunch? How old are you?
I am the young one of the bunch.
I'm still in the
30s.
Wait, so am I.
I'm still in the 30s.
Oh, we good. All right. Let's stop. Hey,
I wish I was still in my 30s.
I wish I was in my 20s.
What are they doing here? Swinging around. They are. They've got Madman Fulton all the way in the corner, just shooting people into Madman Fulton.
This is going to be the fun match of the night.
Yep. Here comes No Way. And Fulton goes down. And they're chanting for Ba, 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 Ba. They're going to do it again. Oh, here we go. They've got Follow Ba in front of them. Everybody's going to whip Follow Ba into Madman Fulton. There he goes. Oh. Look at Follow Ba with the moves. Follow Ba off the rope, up. Oh, man. Poor Madman Fulton. There we go. Ba, 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 Ba. Follow Ba's got Madman Fulton up in here. Oh, here comes Rohit. Puts an end to that. Rohit, the spoiler of fun. Kicks to Follow Ba. Rohit getting booed. Tags in the other big man, Shira. Shots to the back of Follow Ba. Hey, Tazzy, the A's got Sterling Marte. Yes.
Trust me, I know. My workload just got busy today.
Here comes Ace Austin. Ace Austin with a big drop kick to Follow Ba. Now they've got Follow Ba in the wrong corner. Yeah, and my stupid Dodgers traded for a pitcher who is already injured. Smart, considering that most of ours are too. They trade for Danny Duffy. I'm like, are you kidding me? The dude's on the IL? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I think the Dodgers might be punting the season. They just might. They have so many injured people, and I think they're just like, yeah, no, let the Giants and Padres fight it out.
Is this the trust the process season?
It might be. Yeah, it might be. I mean, they won last year, so they might be just like, yeah, there's too many guys that are hurt.
So I'm assuming they lost today in the way you're talking.
Oh, yeah, dude. They got shut out. They lost 5-0.
Oh.
And they lost to Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto, I think, is like 90 years old. And they got beat by him.
I know you're still playing.
I didn't either. I saw him pitching. I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's been a weird year. I just think they're at the point where they just got they have too many injuries, too many things that are. But we'll see. Who knows? They still have shot, but it looks like Scherzer's heading to San Diego.
Y'all see the private chat?
Nice moves by Finley here. I did not.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a done deal.
Oh my!
Lakers traded Kuz, Harrell, and the number 22 pick for Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. Scott Steiner said the Dodgers are getting Scherzer and Trey Turner. Where did you see that?
I didn't even know Big Papa Pump liked baseball.
Yeah, really?
Oh yeah.
I know you're a big baseball fan. If that's true, then they got him away from San Diego because he was going to San Diego when last I read. Where did you see that?
Scherzer. Yeah, I heard rumors about Turner coming to us. Actually,
Oh no, it says Dodgers close on Max Scherzer and Trey Turner.
Oh,
LA making
How?
significant progress on a deal that would land Scherzer and Trey Turner from the Nats. Ooh.
Where do you get these minor league players?
Oh, dude, the Dodgers have so many. Look, for the last 2 weeks, Tazzy, our lineup was minor league players. Like 6 of the guys in our starting lineup were all minor leaguers. I mean, they've got that Josiah Gray pitching. They've got that Keibert Ruiz, the catcher, who they don't even know what to do with him because they have Will Smith. So, they have guys all these guys that are done now. Their minor league team is going to get depleted probably, but
yeah, I've been there.
We're talking baseball on the wrestling stream. Falaba takes an elbow. Ace Austin takes an elbow from him. Madman Fulton up in the corner, going up, coming down, and Falaba going after Ace Austin. Ace Austin avoids him. Big kick to Falaba, and Falaba is dazed. Oh, and he gets drop kicked right out of the ring. Oh, there goes Ace. Ace is going up and down and over all of the people out on the floor, even some of his own team. Ace Austin just took everybody out. Everybody out like bowling pins. Austin going back up. He gets shoved off, and he goes right back into the same pile, too. Oh, Rohit almost got a quick pin. Rohit's in there with Finley. Rohit going for it. Nope. Reversed it. Oh, that might be it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Finley gets the win for his team.
Oh.
Falaba, No Way, and Finn Juice. No Way is undefeated, I think, in Impact. There you go. Finn Juice standing in that ring. Falaba getting back up there. Here comes No Way, and I think we're going to get a little celebrate. We might get a little dance in here. Let's see. No, they cut away. Oh, Kenny Omega is there. It's got to be Don Callis. Got to be Don Callis. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Yay.
Open the door, Don Callis. Ah, I knew it.
Yay.
Yep, you're here again, says Don. Today's your lucky day. Everything's coming up, Don Callis.
Oh.
The belt collector. Oh, there he is. It's time to make your dreams come true, Ms. Gia. So grateful. Thank you for your support. She works here. You get paid to work here? He's cracking up. What do y'all think of the mutton chops on Kenny Omega?
No comment.
It's an interesting look.
It's going great. It's like I planned it, says Don. Turning up Super Elite. Oh, here comes Dreamer. Dreamer's going to put a big wrench in their plans. Kenny's saying I like the hairstyle. He must have been watching. Sorry to interrupt. Just here to tell you, in 2 weeks, we're having a number 1 contenders battle royal.
Oh.
The winner faces you at Emergence. And you will defend the Impact World title. In the main event, you're a washed-up garbage wrestler. Why are you doing matches now? Because I fired you. See ya. Call your friend Paul.
Cyrus would have never stood for this.
You want me on your show so bad you're going to get it? He's going to go to the ring? You're going to get a piece of our minds? Now I'm pissed.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, Kenny's coming out to grace us with his presence. Oh, man.
Yay! Hooray! Woo!
I love it. Scott, yeah, I just saw it on Bleacher Report. That would be a turn of events because I really thought San Diego was going to get him. That could just be Andrew Friedman from the Dodgers saying, yeah, we're not letting San Diego get, we're not letting them get him.
This is going to be a long 2 days.
It's going to be, yeah, well, when the deadline's tomorrow, isn't it?
Saturday.
Oh, is it Saturday? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trade deadline. My Reds did some trading, said Deanna. CM Punk is probably Chris. The Manscaping promo is playing as CM Punk. Yeah, I don't know. He kind of he's the only one in the chat that calls me old man. So I was kind of wondering if that might be him. It's weird because I said that and now he's gone. So I wonder if I blew his cover.
Now we're gonna have Chris in here telling us what he ate for dinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If
Oh
he
my
comes out
God.
and says he's eating a sundae or something, yeah, then
The picture of the carrot cake he sent me on Tuesday. Oh,
I know, right?
I'm hoping the Bulls or the Suns get Chad said. Suns draft of my West Virginia Mountaineers. Alter ego, says Deanna. Ken Shamrock. We haven't seen Ken Shamrock in a little bit.
Yeah, I miss Ken.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, CM Punk's coming off with the old joke. So yeah, I'm starting to wonder. CM Punk's definitely CM is definitely someone else that's normally in our chat. I just don't know who.
Drop a Manscaped ad, CM Punk.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh. Just
Wow,
see who
look
the
how
Kings
young.
just drafted.
Man, look how young he looks there. Holy cow. Man, that's amazing. He looks so young.
Oh, that's Ricky Steamboat.
Yep, as the ref.
I just peeped it. I saw the belly a little bit. I was like, that can't be a real ref. And the thing, Ricky Steamboat wrestled after this.
Mm-hmm.
James Chadwick says, well, it isn't me. No, I didn't think it was you. Somebody who's not here right now, but normally is. But he's here as CM Punk instead.
Be right back, guys.
All right.
All right.
So if Impact is going to do a battle royal for the number one contender, do you use this as an opportunity to push someone new into the title picture, or do you have like Moose, Sammy, and Rich Swann win? I don't think Sammy will be involved. I mean, he just had his shot. I don't think Rich will be involved either.
I don't think Moose will either. I think this is
yeah.
an opportunity for someone to showcase their skills that you're like, I wonder how they would do if we gave them a big opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe a Willie Mack would be cool. But I think you go for a surprising person here who you want to see how well they do.
Might like Trey Miguel, maybe you might have. I mean, what like Morrissey? Morrissey can end up in there. Like, yeah.
Tell Willie to
Imagine-
bring a pillow with him.
Dude, imagine Morrissey won.
Bring the pillow.
Imagine Morrissey won. It'd be Morrissey against Kenny. Woo.
Right.
Kenny would not be happy with that one. Scott says the Yankees are coming for Boston, and Tampa got Rizzo and Joey Gallo, and the deadline hasn't come yet. Yeah, the Yankees spend money like water too, but the problem is for them, it never works out.
They're
It just
not making the playoffs.
yeah, they don't. Yeah, they can spend a ton, but
The problem is, I'm a Yankees fan. The problem is they have too many power hitters.
Yep.
You need guys who can field the ball and get on base.
Yeah.
You can't just have people who hit home runs. This
Thank
isn't
you.
Minnesota. You're not the Twins. You just can't do stuff like that.
Thank you.
Jason said Mad Max and Trey Turner is a done deal. Ooh, interesting. Now, see, I didn't see that either because I'm just following along on Bleacher. So
Trevor Story's still out there. Trevor Story's still out
there.
there.
It is. Yep. Dodgers acquire 3-time Cy Young Award winner Max Scherzer and Trey Turner from Nationals. You know what that means too for the Dodgers? That means that means Corey Seager is going to probably get let go. They're not going to probably offer him anything because Turner takes over at short.
And Bauer.
Well, but he's such an idiot. I'm so mad they even traded for that moron.
I didn't like him in the first place.
I didn't either. I didn't like him to begin with. He was always cocky, and he really wasn't. He had one good year. And it was like, yeah, I'm so mad that the Dodger players all want him gone.
Let's put it like this.
I don't blame them.
When he was playing, when he was with the Indians, and he came to town, and he was cocky, I wanted to go to the mountain and punch him myself. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And I'm not a violent person.
We're getting more of these promos for the Drama King. We all know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden English. Finju said not only can we whoop ass, but we can have fun doing it. Oh, now they're getting beat. Look at this. Jay White's beating him up.
Mm.
Jay White and Chris Bay. Oh, they slammed him right out the door.
I believe he's got a never open weight championship match coming up against him, so that makes sense for Finley to take the beat in here.
Yeah, it does.
Totally facts. Uh-oh.
Throwing him right off of that
He said, wake up, buddy. I love Jay White.
Oh, man. Just rolled that crate, the equipment crate over and hit him right in the head. He said, "You will never again beat me."
Oh.
Well, there you go. Chris Bay proving himself. And we get Kenny Omega's music. CM Punk said, "You guys are good, but who's missing? We've got Joe, Conrad, Tazzy. Wonder. Are you saying you're Jeff? I highly doubt that. if that's really what you're saying, I think you got another thing coming."
I just want to make sure we're still on for our interview.
I think that's dwindling more and more by the minute, Conrad. Especially now that he's admitting he's somebody that was missing from the chat. Can't wait to see what this Aiden English thing is. Aiden would make a great broadcaster. Jay White said he was coming after him. Has to be Chris because of the smoke pipes, because his name is the only one that is not in the chat. Terry Francona stepped down from the Guardians. Oh, he doesn't want to be the Guardians manager.
I wouldn't either.
James says we need the Forbidden Door to open because I want Jay Lethal and Gresham versus FTR. Conrad, Joe, and Tazzy plot twist. DB wins the Battle Royal and faces Omega in Impact. Daniel Bryan. That would be definitely a plot twist. Could Chris Bay potentially win the Battle Royal, as there has been an angle between Jay White and Omega? Bay tries to win the title with White in his corner. Danielson versus Gresham for the pure title. You got fired, Chance. The Good Brothers are down there too. You got fired. Oh, look at somebody has a sign. A "You got fired" sign. Nice drawing too of Don Callis.
Pretty good.
Real men don't quit. They get fired by the t-shirt. Real men or real women don't quit. Trolls and troglodytes like Dreamer and Callahan.
Conrad, that is funny. I just saw the one you just sent me.
Talking about
Twitter?
Sammy Callahan.
I sent it to Joe and Jeff too. Once they get a chance to check it out.
Because it literally happened right at the same time.
The greatest tag team in the history of Impact Wrestling. CM Punk says no, not Jeff. They beat Switchblade Jay White and Chris Bay.
Wait, that's the 21st?
Yeah, Emergence is August 21st.
Wait, is there something else happening that day?
Yeah, SummerSlam.
Is it the same day?
Yes.
Oh, SummerSlam is on Saturday. That's right. Yeah, they had to move SummerSlam to Saturday because of the boxing thing on Sunday.
Yep.
Makes Ric Flair look like a slacker. Look at him doing the Ric Flair. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
He's done it all. And we got Sammy Callahan.
Oh, my goodness.
Where is he going to appear? Oh, he's up the entranceway. Thought he'd be in the ring, but he's got the bat. I could see the bat in his hand. It's the first time we've seen Sammy since the match with the... Oh, Callis called him a piece of trash. How you doing, Nashville, says Sammy. To get the crowd fired up.
Yo!
Whoa!
Wow. Bunch of bitches.
Done.
But Resurgence will be earlier in the day. You're probably right. You're probably right.
For
James.
sure.
The Coug says, OMG, no spoilers. Yes, don't spoil stuff.
It's the easy way to get booted.
You're lucky I didn't beat you to death at Slammiversary.
Toot and boot it. Toot and boot it.
Slammiversary was the beginning because I am not done with you. In 2 weeks, I'm going to win the number one contenders battle. Okay, so he is in it. So he's saying he's going to win the number one contenders battle royal. Coog says, OMG, no spoilers. Says, I talked to Scott D'Amore because 2 weeks is too long for me to wait. I got it approved.
Oh.
And next week is me and two partners versus the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh.
The 7-Eleven.
What the hell? Who was that?
Said I might jump the guardrail and attack you from behind.
Oh.
Don't spoil it. What's going on?
Oh boy.
I was
What's
about to
going
say,
on?
where's Jeff?
Wait, who is it?
Oh my God.
Who is it?
Oh my.
Scott D'Amore was on the phone. Who is this? Kazarian? Frankie
Wow.
Kazarian from AEW?
Wow.
Frankie Kazarian from AEW?
This is getting good.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Welcome back, Chance, from the Impact fans.
Man, this is awesome. He looks good too.
Well, you got to figure then Kazarian is one of his partners for that, but who is the other? You don't think they could bring? You think they could bring Hangman over? You think they'd have Hangman Page come over?
I think anything's on the table.
Yeah, at this point.
Let's see what they're saying here. Let's see if they say anything to Tommy. Tommy says,
Wow.
I'm so happy that
Oh.
2 of you plus someone else will get that job done. I'm going to get you a partner. He said, I want you to be the guy.
Mm.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm.
Who's it going to be? Wow. Who's it going to be? Could it be Hangman Page? Wow, this is really cool. Man, this is amazing. I love this. This is really amazing. See, now you know what everybody was saying before. Remember about Jeff? And Jeff, I know you remember about 2 months ago what everybody was saying. Well, no, Impact's not getting anything out of this. Impact's not getting anything out of this. They're not doing anything for Impact Wrestling. Well, apparently they are now.
Yep.
So, wow. Can next week's episode start straight after this one?
Yo, who you telling, bro? I'm feeling the same way.
How cool is that? Like, oh my gosh!
If your friends aren't watching this show, what are they doing?
What are they doing? I mean, honestly, like Deanna just said, it takes time, and it's always been benefiting Impact. I mean, it's been benefiting, but now you're really starting to see the fruits of the labor. So, yeah, I mean, it all goes back to patience.
Yes.
Patience. That's all. I mean, as a wrestling fan, have a little bit of patience.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it just, you get rewarded for it. You really do. And, you know, we talked earlier about the whole thing with Cross. Like, you know, everybody was thinking, oh God, he's buried. And they had this cool storyline cooked up. And now you're not going to see it. So how cool would it have been You know, everybody's getting down on it because he's losing. He's like, oh, this sucks. They're and then all of a sudden you get this amazing entrance, which probably would have been his entrance plus some, with Scarlett coming back out. Everybody would have been dying because nobody thought she was even going to be there at that point. And then you get her come out. Everybody would go nuts. There'd be a huge pop in the crowd. And then you'd get that amazingly cool entrance that he does. And it could have even been more embellished than it usually is. And then he would have come out and probably destroyed Jeff Hardy. And everybody would have been happy again and would have forgotten all about the other. But yeah, now you don't get it. And it's like, see, this is why I said you got to have some patience, man. Let things develop.
What the?
Oh, look. What is that, Kimber? What is that? They changed Kimber?
What did we just see?
Stu Young and Kimber's changed?
Oh my God.
Kimber's creepy as hell. She's got like doll makeup on. Oh,
Kimber, man.
Jaw dropped. I'll say. Susie and Kimberly. Beulah McGillicuddy. What?
Really?
Brian Myers just said Beulah McGillicuddy's going to be his partner?
Sorry, I had to put my mic on mute.
Wow.
Beulah McGillicuddy.
Oh.
It's Francine?
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness. It is Francine.
Didn't we bring her up not too long ago?
We did. He orders a cameo from her every week. James Chadwick said, Yowie Wowie. She says, I'm no one's second choice. You should have asked me first. No one would love to beat the crap out of Tommy Dreamer more than me. You asked Tennille, Beulah. Should have came to me. Myers screwed up.
Wow.
Beulah, my crush. Don't let Tommy hear that.
I am the queen of extreme.
I'm not gonna lie, I was always a Francine fan.
Yep.
Yep.
So how did you get my number? The up click.
Sam Bill.
I thought this was a pre-taped interview.
No words for that.
Myers,
man.
an idiot.
I like it. You're laughing, and then you hear this music, and then your heart drops because someone's
Violent
probably
design.
down.
Is Kimber going to be a diva now? I don't know what Kimber is. Kimber is not Kimber anymore, apparently. Father James Mitchell drug her into that room and we haven't seen her since.
That was freaking awesome.
That
Is what that was.
Imagine they show up to Homecoming and it's the two of them.
Oh, man. Come
Right? Just
on.
imagine. Imagine they win it. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's it. Tazzie's mind's blown. Tazzie's mind is blown.
Well, here we go. Here we go.
That's a good point.
Saturday would be a perfect day to debut Ruby. Yeah, it would. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sean said, yeah, James Chadwick agrees. This Impact show has been awesome. Here we go. Rich Swann's music. This Impact's been really, really good.
I always want to dance when I hear this song. I don't know.
I
What's
know,
up
right?
with this?
I know. AJ says, have the Knockout Women's Champion been on? Yeah, Deonna Purrazzo was on. Yeah. Tazzie's thinking too much. He can't speak well. I mean, what did we just see? Of course he is. Pervent. What the heck is Pervent? Who's talking about Pervent? Who said Pervent? Oh, Azan is calling people Pervents.
Oh.
Wow.
Willie Mack and Rich Swann are getting into the ring. Oh my God, it's already 9:30. Dude.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Holy cow, man.
Jeff took the words right from what I was going to say.
Good Lord, this show went quick. Dude, this show's been amazing. It's been like something every couple minutes.
Yes.
Nice double team there by Willie Mack and Rich Swann.
Oh.
That's what we're doing.
Francine showed up. I'm getting my ECW childhood crush back. She was a lot of people's childhood crush. Willie Mack down on top of both members of Violent by Design, and we go to a commercial break. Wow. Man, this is crazy. Susie turned into the evil Susie. Yeah, so she's Sue Young now. Sue Young is back.
Wow.
Sue Young is
man.
back. Thanks to Father James Mitchell. He brought her back, and he turned Kimber into something. Don't know what, but turned her into something. Oh, my God, Johnny Bates would be dying. Where's Bates? Where's Bates? Maybe Bates was CM Punk. Bates, if you're CM Punk, you got to be dying right now. Not going to lie, this show has been pretty good, but for my honest opinion, Impact needs work on making sense of certain storylines and not just following random curveballs with no explanation. I think they do storylines really well, dude. You can certainly have your opinion. I think that they do storylines a lot better than a lot of companies do. So I think it's great. I mean, these storylines have been going since Slammiversary. The Kenny thing, the Jay White stuff. I mean, I'm not really sure I get your point, but yeah, you guys can have your own opinion, of course. Later, guys, maybe Saturday you'll figure out who I am. The mystery will be excruciating for me for the next few days.
Oh my God! Oh,
It's so weird how they're doing this build the Booker T. I'm like, dude, if you don't play this music. Every time I see this, I think of the Botchamania with Vanilla Ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ours is different.
Guys, if you are new to our channel, first of all, welcome, and we hope you come out to watch Impact with us every week. We really appreciate you being here and hope you're enjoying the show as much as we are. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well while you're here. We would really appreciate that. And, of course, hit the like button on the stream tonight as well. That really helps us out and helps the video out. And make sure you hit the notifications button as well if you want to be notified about when we are going to have further content. So glad you're all here and hope you're enjoying Impact. Like people like Jason Peace. Jason, let us know if you're still around. Let us know if you're enjoying the show. Let us know what you think. It's really cool to have new people aboard that haven't watched Impact in a while. I missed the first half an hour of the show. Has there been anything on the show in respect to the Knockouts tag team division? No, nothing with the tag team division that today, really. But Deanna was on, and we had some of the Knockouts on. And, of course, Taylor Wilde had a match with Tennille early on. So, but nothing with the tag team thing. Probably on hold a little bit until after Homecoming, I would imagine. Don't forget, guys, we have another show tonight after this. Of course, we go away for a little bit, take a little break for 10 minutes or so, and we come back with After the Impact, which will start at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. It's a non-PG stream, so anybody can kind of cut loose, kind of say what they want to say. And we will discuss all of what happened on tonight's Impact Wrestling, and there's a ton. So we will do that. We'll talk about what our scores were for the show tonight, and what we thought of all the surprises we got and all that kind of stuff, and our biggest moments of the show. We usually only keep you for about a half an hour or so. We don't like to stay too long because we know it's late, and us working guys have to get up in the morning. So if you can, come join us. And we will be here starting, like I said, at 10:15 for that. And don't forget about Saturday. Quick two count there on Diener. Don't forget, Saturday is our next broadcast, and that is Homecoming. So join us for that at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this coming Saturday, and that is Impact Homecoming. And tomorrow, again, if you didn't already hear, if you just came in or haven't been with us the whole time, we will not have anything going on tomorrow. We had to cancel Hot Tag because, unfortunately, Brandy's not feeling well. And we had to cancel SmackDown because we just got some stuff we need to take care of that is concerning myself and Jeff. So, unfortunately, we won't be around for SmackDown. So enjoy it tomorrow. Enjoy the wrestling tomorrow. Enjoy SmackDown. And hopefully we'll see you all on Saturday for Impact Homecoming. Swan goes off the ropes and eats a big shoulder from Rhino.
Again, I really want a Violent by Design flag.
Yeah, yes.
Feel like that would be a nice addition.
It would be cool. Big Joe Doring standing outside the ring as well, along with Eric Young. Chad says, Bates, is it you as Punk? Come on, man. I think he already left. Mike Moriarty says, am I on? Yes, you are.
You're live, pal.
You are live in the chat.
You are live.
You are live. You are live with the Insiders. Welcome to the chat. Reminded me of an old microphone thing. Is this on? I hope no more lockdown says it's on. Oh, yeah. Let's not even talk about that.
No comment.
Yeah, let's not even talk about that.
I have a feeling we're going to get something big at the end of this show.
At the end of this match?
At the end of this show.
Oh, at the end of the show.
Yeah.
They've been on fire.
Yep.
You would think that they may want to end that way. Yeah, it could be. Mary, I just started watching Impact 3 months ago. Okay. Never had watched anything besides WWE, but then I checked out these other companies, Impact and AEW, and I can't get enough of these. Well, there you go. Well, Mary, thank you for coming to our watch along. We really appreciate that. And I'm glad you started trying some new stuff. That's awesome. It's awesome. Really glad you're enjoying it. Look at Willie Mack. Willie has got agility. Willie Mack with a little bit of a crotch grab there. Diener over into the far corner. Here comes Willie Mack. Nope, runs into a kick from Diener. Willie Mack's got him up. Look at the agility by Willie Mack. Look at that. Cover.
Man.
1, 2. Nope. Kick out at 2.5. Close. But yeah, Mary, thank you for coming around. And yeah, it's great that you're enjoying Impact in AEW. Team GB just got rowing bronze in the 8-man. James Chadwick's watching the Olympics. Yes. 2.5 count for Diener. Wally left us out. Okay, I'll check it as soon as we can, Wally. I'll check it as soon as we can. Conrad's watching his boy Diener there, telling him to tag out. Tag out.
I'm not saying anything about Dean.
Tag out.
Don't make me cry, Jeff.
The main event tonight is obviously Moose and Sabin. Moose and Sabin. Mary says, thank you, and I'm glad to be here. Well, you're very welcome. Thank you for choosing our stream. 2 count and a kick out from Rhino. Rich Swann gets 2.
I lost my stream.
Chad says it's on. Who do you think CM Punk is in the chat? I'm thinking Chris. It's a big mystery of the night. It's what everybody wants to know. Who is CM Punk? Is it common knowledge in respect of the story that involves Fire and Flava? Just checking, as don't want to post what potentially could be a spoiler. No, it's the only thing we know as of now is there's a little friction. But other than that, no, there's nothing else out there. So no, it's not common knowledge. So yeah, don't. Well, there you go. Rich Swann and Willie Mack get the win. Yeah, no, nothing other than that is common knowledge, Graham, to answer your question. But with the way wrestling has been, every company has had to step up.
Oh.
Rich and Willie Mack taking a little break out on the ramp. Oh, we got Swingers Palace. Yes. Now
There
it's
we
a 10.
go.
Now the show's a 10. So who's the odds-on favorite?
What?
He's saying, look at the girls like Sabin. Who's the new Swingerella?
Perfect.
Peacharella.
Give him the odds. There's an open spot. A Swingers Palace team.
Oh man.
Oh my God! Now I know who's. Oh my God! It's Petey. Oh no! Is he doing Steiner mouth?
Oh man.
Oh. Oh, it's him and Jordan Grace. Uh-oh. What in the hell is this place? Big John Studd? He called him Big John Studd.
Oh, this is awesome.
No shirt, no service. Oh, God. Not here for a problem. Just here to issue a message to you. Tell your husband that after a hardcore match, he won't ever be coming home safe and sound. The Swinger just standing there smiling. Next time I choose where we go on a date.
Pure gold.
That is
Wow.
so good.
Oh, I love that. Big John Stud. Oh my God, I love that. This has been such an amazing night. What a show. What a show. And we still have a main event. What a show.
Man.
Oh my God. This you guys in the chat can tell me this has to be one of the best Impact shows we've seen in a long time. This is a real, not that they're all not good. I mean, this has been an excellent show. Excellent show. Man. Big John Stud.
Exceptional.
Oh man, what a show. Janelle Jackson's here. Hello to you. How are you? Wow. Man, what a show. Oh, Mike says, finally, after an hour, I'm on, and CM Punk is a hacker that tried to hack me, but to no avail. Oh, God. Swingers Palace makes Impact a 10 by itself. I agree, J-Hub. If they ran that every week, I would have no problem with it. I love what they do with this kind of stuff. I loved Wrestle House last year. Listen, I love all of that. I love all of it. It does so many good things. The comedy is gold. Even the serious people who come in, like Morrissey just came in, even that kind of stuff is gold. It's like one big long promo, but it's a continuous promo that involves everyone. And when you don't see people on TV, you're seeing them there. And that's a big thing. That's a big thing, and that's what's missing in some of these other shows. You know, when you have a big roster and you can't fill it and you can't get them all TV time, why not do a promo like this? I mean, even something silly like if WWE wanted to do something and even call it, like, I think Jeff mentioned this. We were talking once about this, and even like call it catering. Call the name of it catering and just have people sitting in the back, like having a meal or something. I mean, they do it on holidays, like for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, but do something like that. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
This stuff is absolutely hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. Conrad said this should be hour one of Raw. Yeah, like, dude.
Me and Jeff have been saying it for a long time. You don't need matches on that first hour. You need character development. I think that's what a lot of fans miss, and that gives you the perfect opportunity. We know who Johnny Swinger is because of this, and there's Alicia Edwards. There's a bunch of people who aren't doing things, and guess what? Here you go. You get a week off. Do something. Have some fun with it.
Yeah, it's let them showcase their talent. Like I said, I mean, Johnny Swinger, obviously, he's one of those guys like an R-Truth who has the ability to make people laugh. And I said that. Listen, that's a rare quality, like a Santino Marella. You know, guys like that, man, you need people like that. And it's just so good. You know, we got the thing with Truth last week too. You know that, and now it seems like they're going to use Reginald that way, which is smart. But they should do it more often. Instead of just one little match or something along that lines, have something in the back. I don't know. I think it's great. I think it's absolutely great. Absolutely great.
You need this variety in today's wrestling to really capture everyone, but you got to offer something for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Absolutely. And when these people are off of TV, you know, I don't know. I don't know why people don't do this more often. I really don't. It's really a gift to make people laugh. And when people are watching wrestling and they're getting mad about every little thing, you can't help but when you have a segment like this to kind of chuckle. And sometimes it just gets you out of that mood. If you're mad at everything in the show and then something like this happens and you're like, oh, okay. It just kind of makes you laugh. It brings you down to earth a little bit. It gets you out of that I'm pissed off at the world feeling. And I don't know. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Kudos to them for doing it. It's amazing how WWE releases have helped the other companies grow. Well, listen, they're realizing that the people are talented. they're talented people.
Oh.
It's Eddie Edwards.
Oh.
Me and Sammy. Hey, Eddie Edwards got a Celtic shirt on. There you go. He said a long time ago, I had to wrestle my best friend to get the title back home. I didn't want to do it. I was told it's a greater good for the company.
Mm.
I trusted Sammy.
Man, this is good stuff too. Everything is so me. Everything has a purpose and is meaningful tonight.
And it's playing off of a lot of history.
Exactly.
I don't trust them, but I trust you. You know I do. I'll do it. So there you go. There's your Eddie Edwards, Sami Callihan, who are bitter enemies.
Frankie Kazarian.
Frankie Kazarian against the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega.
Wow.
What a match that's going to be. And that's not even a pay-per-view match.
Free TV.
That's where they need more people.
Yep.
Yeah. We've got this match coming up on Homecoming. You got Morrissey against Eddie Edwards in a hardcore match. You got Josh Alexander and Black Taurus for the X Division title. That's going to be a crazy match. And there you go. We crown a king and queen. You got Deanna and a mystery partner, Hernandez and Alicia, Petey and Jordan. You got Cardona and Chelsea. You got Crazy Steve Rosemary, Falaba and Tasha, and I missed the other two. Oh, my gosh. I just told my uncle, who's been a Nationals fan since 75, that they traded Max and Trey. And the poor guy said, at least I can die in peace because I got to see them win a World Series. I guess he's right. I guess he's right. CM Punk's back in the chat.
God, I love Moose's entrance.
Moose's entrance is amazing.
Moose.
Impact finds a way to use wrestlers that aren't in a specific storyline, but they give wrestlers airtime. Like they showed Matt Cardona, but didn't have to mention that he just won the GWC title. CM Punk was Wait, what? CM Punk was UFC. He was in UFC? Yes. Rated R Wrestling says time for a main event. It is. I want Wrestle House to return. I'd love to see that come back. I don't think they're going to, though. I think they would have done it by now. And especially now that the crowds are back, the fans are back. I think that was more of a non-fans kind of a thing because they were doing that at that separate ring and stuff like that in that house. They were doing that. But I'd love to see it come back too, but I don't think so. I think we kind of saw the last of that because it was done when there were no fans in the building. I mean, they could, I guess, but I kind of don't think we will. WWE and AEW need to take notes from Impact on how to use the talent that aren't getting time in the ring. Yes. Totally agree. Totally agree. James says, what a fantastic choice. Any news on Becky Lynch? Nope. Nope, no word. Mary says, another exciting thing for me is seeing Chris Sabin and knowing he is from the state I was born and grew up in Michigan. Yep. That's awesome. Main event time, says Dylan. It is. Wally says, I hope she gets traded over to SmackDown. That way she could be with her husband. Moose, says Conrad, perfect wrestling show would mix Mid-South 84, Attitude Era Raw, Peak Nitro, Prime Crockett Promotions, and Memphis Wrestling. Well, Scott, so Bully said this morning on Busted Open that AEW is reminding him a lot of old NWA, Attitude Era Raw, and ECW, because they have a lot of the style matches that they did. You know, listen, death matches, things like that aren't for everyone. They aren't for everyone. There's people just that don't like blood and they don't like that kind of stuff. But you got to remember, that was big. If you read Pro Wrestling Insider or any magazines like that back in the 80s and the 70s, every cover had pictures with guys soaked and drenched with blood. That was a big thing. And, you know, Bully's right. I mean, they are combining those companies. They're doing a lot of that stuff. So, and the thing is, you're not going to get that from WWE. You're just not. They're not going to do it. They're not going to go back to it. They're not going to start to say, oh yeah, we're going to go back and do Attitude Era stuff. They're not. They're done with that. And you're not going to see matches like that. You're just not. So is it for everybody? No. But again, that's why it's cool that there are other shows. If that is the kind of stuff you enjoy, you've got it. You've got a place to go to watch it. If it's not, and you like more, there's programs for everybody. NXT is a little more wrestling, a little less promos, but the promos are a lot more meaningful. So you have NXT you could watch. You know, if you like the theater of it, if you like the entertainment of it, you've got WWE. You know, you've got, like I said, there's so many programs out there, and some I'm not even mentioning. You've got NWA if you like a lot of promos. NWA does a lot of promos. If you like that kind of stuff, you got that. There's something out there for everyone. There really is. And the stuff you don't like, just don't watch. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. Conrad said AEW is a variety show, good or bad.
Yep.
I was just going off the point you said, Joe. Like, you're not gonna like everything on there. Everything isn't for you. Like, so I'm not Mr. Deathmatch Wrestling myself. Was it different yesterday? Yeah, it was cool. It was a tame death match, to be truthful.
Yeah.
For those who actually watch it, it was fine for what it was.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't have barbed wire. You didn't have, all that kind of stuff like that in that. So yeah, no, it was, but listen, there's different stuff out there for everybody. I think the problem with AEW is just the wrestling. It's mainly indie style. If they changed it, made it better, I basically agree with Bully. Well, Bully doesn't say that they're perfect. He says too that he doesn't like their referee. He has a big bone to pick with their referee. He doesn't like even in that first match, which was more of a fun match with Kenny and the Good Brothers and everybody that was in the ring. He said he didn't like it because the referees just make it like there's no rules. So, nothing's going to be perfect, but if you watch it and you enjoy it, I guess it's perfect for you.
Concur with that as well.
So here we go. We're underway. Sorry, go ahead.
One last thing I'll add to that is show me a perfect wrestling company and I'll give you $1 billion.
Yeah, right.
I don't have it and you won't be able to give me one.
Yep. Wow, almost a quick pin. Saban got a 2. Moose has him up. Oh, look, Saban with another rollover. Nope, he's going for a submission. Got him locked in a version of a figure 4 here. So Saban trying to work a little bit of submission hold on Moose. NWA is on Fight TV. Yes, it is. Oh, Wally wanted to know. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like death matches, don't watch that part. Yeah. You could always just watch it up until then. If there's a match on you don't like, just turn it off.
I'm a big fan of what's his name? Brian Zane's quote, like what you like.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Good.
Nope. Oh man.
Wow.
Moose just swung Saban right into the side of the steel stairs.
Wow.
And Saban is out. Look at this. Oh.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but have you noticed that the people have been chanting for Moose's name since the entrance?
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep going like this.
They're all chanting Moose. Yeah, listen.
I hope management's listening.
Saban trying to make his way back up. He's trying to get up to the the bottom rope, pulling himself back into the ring. Moose just stepping on the side of his head. Moose methodically just picking apart Sabin here, just stepping on his head. We got about 8 minutes left. I hope they don't put in another commercial. That would suck.
I hope not.
James Chadwick says, I love death matches. Yes, it did. James is a perfect example. He loves all that stuff. Loves the blood and guts. I dig it. I mean, but then again, I'm a fan of stuff like that. I'm still having trouble getting this podcast so I can watch TNA Impact as well. Drop kick by Moose. Sabin goes down again. There are rules. Sometimes they don't always need overly enforced, says Deanna. I think he's just saying that he just doesn't like how the referees just let things go. I think that's how he explained it. He doesn't like how that people are fighting constantly outside the ring and there's never a count. You know, I think there's things like that. They don't get me wrong. They love the show. I mean, they're always praising AEW, but he's just trying to pick out little things like that he said that they need to tighten up.
I prefer it that way too. I was not a big fan of like the ECW officiating. Like ECW kind of did the same thing. They just let people. You're only there to make the 3 count. Yeah. You didn't know who the refs were. I like when Aubrey used to get in Jericho's face and she would say, "Hey, you're going to listen to me and follow the rules. There's consequences to what you do, and that's what makes it more important."
Oh man, Moose is really just throwing Sabin around like a rag doll. Slow and methodical. This is the way that Moose likes the match to go. Just punishing Chris Sabin. Just walking slowly around the other side of the ring. I wonder how much they charge for tickets for Impact. Oh, look at this. Moose is getting a drink. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's just going to give a drink to Chris Sabin. Some water in the face from a random fan. There you go.
Oh!
Wow.
The fans like, what are you doing? What do you just took my water? Now he's got, big chop to Chris Sabin. Moose is on a tear. Look at the guy in the Batman shirt. Where's the green dude? Is he still there? I haven't seen him.
No, I think he's gone.
He might have finally passed out. Couldn't breathe anymore in that suit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's just a big rake of the eyes. Rolls back into the ring. Rolls back out. Man, Moose is just destroying him.
He is.
The thing about hardcore death matches is that back in the day, the hardcore stipulations only happened when the feud needed it, not just for the heck of it. Sabin biting on his finger. Sabin retaliates the only way he can, trying to get back in this match. Look at this now. Sabin with rights and lefts. Oh, no. Moose just grabs and throws him up against that post. Oh, man. Sabin ducked under it, and he smashes the ring post with his hand. Big kick from Sabin. Now Sabin's back in it. Goes up top, down on Moose, and Moose is now down on the outside of the ring. Sabin coming back.
Oh.
Look at the replay on that. Look at the air Chris Sabin got.
Man.
Kick to the side of the head there by Sabin. Sabin still keeping on top of him, going for a cover. Gets just a 1 count, and Moose is right back up. Right back up. This is when we've seen him at his most dangerous. When you do all that, waste all that energy, and then the man just pops right back up. See him just telling him, he say, come on. People trying to get behind Sabin now. Moose just wanting him to hit him, saying, is that all you've got? There's a kick to the face from Sabin. Another one. Oh, look at Saban flexing.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow, Saban flexing. Saban's going up to the top. About 3 minutes to go. Oh, look at that, though. Moose runs right up after him. Look, oh, is Saban biting his head? I think he did. Oh, and he throws him off. Saban goes up. Oh, man. What a DDT. 1, 2. Oh, Moose kicks out. Look at that. Oh, look at the Saban's chest. Those chops that he took.
Yeah.
Another bronze for Great Britain. I didn't like Chris Jericho was cut open with a pizza cutter, said Dylan. Yeah, they've been using a lot of pizza cutters lately. Sammy used one too. It's making me rethink my pizza cutting technique. I might have to start. I was saying I might have to use scissors like Cobra, like Sylvester Stallone in Cobra. Cut his pizza with scissors. I must to start doing that.
I might just get a plastic one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Moose with the win.
Man.
Saban showed out. Saban did really well, but Moose gets the win. Got a couple minutes to go. Let's see if anything happens. That death match with Jericho and Gage was cringe to me at first, and then I started getting into it. Found myself wanting Jericho to hurt Gage just as bad. Shame on me for starting to enjoy it. That's no shame in that.
No
shame in that. It's what they want you to. It's what they want you to do. It's what they want you to do.
It just means they told the story properly and you got into it. That's all.
Moose thought he threw him out of the ring, but here comes Saban right back up again. Moose has his back to him. He doesn't see that he's up there. Cross body from Saban, and Saban's right on top of him again. I have a feeling we're getting a trilogy.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling we're getting a trilogy.
Pretty much.
This isn't over. Saban leaps out at him and knocks him down on the floor, and now he's on top of him on the ramp. Now here comes the security. Security's going to break it up.
Let them fight.
Security's going to break it up. Fans are booing security. Let them fight, Chance. Let them fight. Let them fight. Scott Steiner says, see y'all later. God bless and stay safe. You too, Scott. Let them fight. Let them fight. Yeah, we'll be getting another match between those two. Well, there you go. That's it. That is the end of what was a fantastic episode of Impact Wrestling. Kind of a giveaway as to how I'm going to rate it. But, yeah, I thought that was excellent. If you are coming back for after the Impact, we will be here in about, like I said, we start at 10:15. So if you're coming back, please you come back and you could score the show in our chat for that. We will invite you all to do that. If you can't, let us know now what your scores are for the night. If you have to head out, we totally understand that, but let us know what your scores were for tonight's show. The Coog says great match. Chris Smith says, I hope Moose gets a title run at some point. But yeah, we have After the Impact coming on. Starts at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, where we will basically wrap up this episode of Impact. We'll talk a little bit about what we thought were the biggest points of the show and what we liked most about it. We'll give you our scores and let us know. And then we'll obviously talk about the pay-per-view we've got coming up on Saturday, which we will be having for you at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is Impact Homecoming. And just remember, you do have to have Impact Plus to watch along with us. So make sure that you get Impact Plus if you don't already have it. If you never subscribed to it before and you want to, they have a ton of stuff on there. So if you're just starting to watch Impact, it's a good place to go to find classic matches on there, older matches and stuff that you could watch. And then you also get the ability to watch these they call them kind of mini pay-per-views as well, because they're usually on the app. So, and there are times when Impact decides to have technical difficulties and ends up giving it to people for free. anyway. So it does happen more than we all would like it to. So there you go. Deanna says, I think that gets lost with a lot of fans is the storytelling. Oh, without a doubt it does. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So there you go, guys. Another great night of Impact Wrestling. We hope you all enjoyed it. If you are not subbed to our channel yet, please do so. We are back here every single Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for our Impact Watch Along. Make sure you come and join us. Most of the time we have guests with us, like Conrad came tonight, of course, Tazzy. So most of the time we have other people here with us. And we appreciate you all coming out to check it out. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Again, make sure you subscribed if you haven't already. Hit a like up on the video tonight also before you head out. And obviously, if you want to know when we have content, hit that notifications button as well. Damien says, nice stream, you all, and a pretty decent show. It just needs work on storyline progression with a strong base for me. Anyway, I'll see you all on Saturday. My score is 6 out of 10. Okay, fair enough. Deanna says 8 out of 10. All right, very cool. Very cool. All right, guys, we're going to split. If you're going to come back, and we'll be starting the next stream at about 10:15. So we'll be back in about 12 minutes for that. CM Punk said the big reveal coming up. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great rest of your night. Again, have a good Friday as well. Enjoy SmackDown tomorrow. And hopefully we will see you all for our next stream on Saturday night for Impact Homecoming. So stay safe, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, guys.